Greetings in the mighty name of Jesus. You are highly favored and indeed you are blessed above all. This is Gospel in 5 minutes. My name is Seth Jinjika. Today we are going to share from Psalm chapter number 91. I shall read verse 1. He who dwells in the secret place of the Most High shall remain stable and fixed under the shadow of the Almighty. Under the shadow of the Almighty. The title of my message today is Stay Under the Shadow of the Almighty. Live in the presence of God. When you stay under the shadow of the Almighty, you are living in the presence of God. And when you are in the presence of God, you will always become fruitful and not barren. You will always be faithful and not doubtful. You will always have faith and not fear. You will always worship and not worry. I like a butterfly. A butterfly represents endless potential. A butterfly represents transformation. A butterfly represents hope. A butterfly represents patience. A butterfly represents life, endurance, and even change. I want you to note that out of 100 eggs that a butterfly might lay, all these 100 eggs have got the potential to become a butterfly someday. But it doesn't become a butterfly. An egg, it graduates to become a caterpillar, and the caterpillar is transformed to become a butterfly. Now, when you are in the shadow of the Almighty, when you live in the presence of God, you have endless potential. You are transformed from one dimension to another, from one level to another, only if you remain in the presence and under the shadow of the Almighty. But when you don't remain under the shadow of the Almighty, there are harsh conditions that can break you, that can kill even what you are supposed to achieve, that can make you not to achieve your goal. I want you to note that some eggs are stepped over by human beings. Some eggs are eaten by caterpillars. Some eggs are disturbed by wind, by sun, by harsh weather, and they are not able to become butterfly. Research says out of 100 eggs, only 5 or less they become butterfly, and all others are disturbed because of harsh conditions. The devil seeks to kill what you are supposed to achieve. The devil seeks to kill your destiny. But when you stay under the shadow of the Almighty, when you live in the presence of God, when you live in the presence of God, you will have life, you will have hope, you will have patience, you will have endurance, you will have transformation from one level to another, from one level to another. I want to encourage somebody today, stay in the shadow of the Almighty, stay in the protection of God, stay under the shadow of the Almighty. Being a Christian doesn't exempt us from trials. Being a Christian doesn't exempt us from problems. Being a Christian doesn't exempt us from fights from the devil. The promise is that even during those trials, even during those hard situations, God will always remain our strength. God will remain our deliverer. The arrow will still fly at us. The deadly pestilence will still stalk at us. The enemies will still seek our defeat. But when we stay under the shadow of the Almighty, through it all God will remain our deliverer. Through it all God will remain our deliverer. Through it all God will remain our deliverer. Stay under the shadow of the Almighty, and like a butterfly you should be transformed. Move from one level to another. You have endless potential when you stay under the shadow of the Almighty. You will have endurance, you will have patience, you will have hope. Above all, you will have life. The devil will not be able to kill your destiny or disturb that which God has for you. You are highly favored and you are blessed above all. I encourage you to live in the presence of God. Live under the shadow of the Almighty. You are highly favored and you are blessed above all. Thank you.